Hello! Slava season started. It's quite popular in autumn. And if you have Serbian friends or family, you probably heard about it. But what is it? Why is it so important? Stick around and you'll find out. First of all, it is a celebration dedicated to the saint patrons of a Serbian family. At one point, in Middle Ages, Serbian people converted into Christianity. And when that happened, they kept their family traditions, and nowadays we have our saint patrons. This saint is believed to bless and watch over the family, and each year a family celebrates their saint's feast day as a form of gratitude. But before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos on unique traditions from Serbia. Some of most common saints are Sveti Nikola, my saint patrons, the saint patron of my family, Sveti Jovan. We also have a badass woman saint, Sveta Petka. You probably heard about Đurđevdan, that's Sveti George. And we have many more. There are also some important things that make part of Slava. The Slava table usually includes 4 main items. A candle, slavski kolač is a special type of bread made for Slava, žito, a dish made of wheat which symbolizes life and resurrection, and wine. The candle, a big yellow candle with a small picture which is called icon of the saint patron, is lit to honor the family's patron saint. Also, when you come to Slava, first the host, domaćin, will give you wheat, and you should do this if you want and feel comfortable, as a sign of respect. If you don't want, as I said, it's okay. And you will just take a little bit of that. That's just a custom, and that is a tradition. Now, what else is on the table? Food, of course. It's my favorite part of Slava. We have a lot of food. I think if you have ever been in a Serbian family, with a Serbian family, during the lunchtime, you know how much food do we have. For Slava, it's even worse. We have predjelo or meze, that's some kind of appetizer or starter, typically served before main dishes. Not only one, but main dishes. Some parts of predjelo are suvo meso or cold meat, cheeses, sirevi and kajmak, pickled vegetables ili turšija, and cabbage, kiseli kupus, and of course we cannot eat anything without bread, hleb. Then we have supa ili čorba, and write in comments below if you know the difference between supa and čorba. Then we have the queen of the table, sarma, typical traditional Serbian dish made of pickled vegetables and mincemeat. I advise you to try it, it's amazing. If you don't eat meat, you can always eat the one with rice. It's great. Then we have roast, pečenje. Finally, we will have some sweets and cakes, kolači I torte, and that's more or less that. You would also have like different types of drinks, you can drink whatever you want. We'll also have nowadays ruska salata, which is prepared quite differently than like the original one. If you have something else in your family that you would put on table, you can correct me. This is something typical that my family would make. It's not only about food. It's not only about the saint patrons. It is important because that is the opportunity for family and friends, wider family like rođaci, to get together and to spend time together. That is, in my opinion, the most important thing about Slava. I have to mention one not so good side of Slava. And thanks God, we are changing that. nowadays. You know, before, when we lived in more traditional society, only women would prepare all of those meals and men would do nothing, which is not good. So nowadays it is changing. People are share the task or tasks and they are keeping a good side of this tradition. What do you need if you get invited to Serbian Slava? You will probably need to bring some present. You can bring some drink, some chocolate, maybe flowers, maybe like nothing much, but just some small thing because you're going as a guest. I think that if you get invited to Slava, you should consider yourself lucky. In my opinion, it is a beautiful experience because you will experience warmth, hospitality, and celebration. You will also eat great food. That's that for now. Write in comments if you have ever experienced Slava. And if you haven't, let me know what do you think about this custom, this tradition. I vidimo se. Ćao!